Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I just want to talk about Ethereum and how profitable it is to mine right now on, specifically like 5700 cards and Navi specifically. And, I'm also going to talk about the big Navi card that is potentially coming out. And as well, I'm going to talk about profitability for GPU mining, specifically for AMD cards, and as well, talk about some network hash rate stuff. And at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about my Z15 profits, okay? That's mining on Equihash, on NiceHash right now. So I'll talk about that at the end of the video. Okay, so let's begin. First, I just want to mention that, for the past week or past 2 weeks, I would say the GPU mining community has been pretty hype, in my opinion. A lot of people are getting excited again, and this is very reminiscent of like back in 2017 days when like GPU mining was like all the craze and people were buying GPUs left, right, and center, getting into Ethereum mining. It's like happening again, in my opinion, but obviously not as big of a hype as it was then in 2017. But recently it just feels like that. And I'm not sure if this is a sign of the times that we are going to have a next huge bull run coming up. I'm trying to be optimistic, but I really don't think it's going to be like it was in 2017. So are we going to see Ethereum go up to like 1400 USD ever again? Who knows? Who knows? But we've seen a rise of Ethereum price right now. It's been going up since like the middle of March, all right? It started at like 110 USD, all right? And now back, I would say a week or two ago, it was at $238. And then literally a couple days later, it went up to $320, pretty much where it is right now as of making this video. So pretty big jump. And basically what happened between there and like the last week or so, Ethereum mining has been extremely profitable. I've mentioned that in the video a couple days ago, but there's also this CoinDesk article you guys can read as well. Ethereum miners' income soars by 60% in a month and outruns Ether's price jump. You guys have all been following Ethereum price, I'm sure, and you've been seeing Bitcoin also going up as well, and some other altcoins and stuff. Okay, now I want to talk about Polaris Cards, Navi Cards, and Big Navi potentially. Okay, so are you guys still buying Polaris cards? I would like to know down below, and give me your reasons why you're buying our RX 580s, like 8GB cards specifically, or maybe 470 8GB cards, or the mining specific cards. Let me know down below. I have this gut feeling now it is the best time to sell your Polaris cards, because this is kind of reminiscent of the R9 like 290, R9 390 or 380 days, where those cards, they were great for Ethereum mining, but they were like just power hogs, right? Now we are getting to that point where the RX 5700's, in my opinion, they're really great for mining. The RX 5700's really efficient, and I feel like that's going to be, once the new Navi cards come out, Big Navi, whatever, the new version, RDNA 2, is that going to start kicking off the last two generation of GPUs, specifically the RX Polaris cards, okay? RX 580, 570, 480, 470s. And that's something I've been thinking about recently. I've been thinking about selling my Polaris cards that I have now. I have a couple of 480 8GB. I have a couple of Red Devil 580 8GB, but they are actually still profitable now as of making this video, depending on your electrical cost, of course. But on 10 cents residential, they're still making good profits, to be honest. But does it make sense to sell those cards now and hopefully make a play, maybe save that cash, hold on to it, and buy the new revision cards that are coming out, the new Navi cards that are going to be coming out maybe in the next couple months or so? And 5700's, amazing cards for mining. I just bought a couple more recently. You guys will see that video really soon. But these cards are really amazing, super efficient, and right now they're making like great money right now in terms of profitability. You can't go wrong with these, and yeah, they're really strong for mining. But what about the big Navi cards? Okay, I don't know what the code name is for the new Navis. I don't think anyone knows. Everyone's just like kind of speculating right now, but potentially maybe it's like a RX 6900 or something, or 5900 XT or something. And looking at the specs of it, people are saying it's going to have like 12GB of RAM or maybe 8GB, and they're rumored to have GDDR6. Okay, it's not going to be HBM2 or anything like that. And then the bus width, 384 bus width, is something that kind of concerns me for, if this card's going to be used for mining Ethereum. And the reason why I say that is because, if we're going to compare it to the Radeon 7, which we all know it can do 80, 90 mega hash, has HBM2 memory, 16 gigabytes of RAM, all that good stuff, 3840 core, and 4000 bus width, okay? Will the big Navi be better than the Radeon 7 for Ethereum mining? I'm not sure. I think it will be more efficient than the Radeon 7. But I don't think it can get higher than the theoretical 90, 80 mega hash, okay? I'm thinking the new big Navi is going to go maybe 70, 75 mega hash. That's my guess. Some people are speculating like 100 mega hash. If it can do that, I would be really surprised at this bus width if it's going to be at 384, maybe 512. But I would say this stuff right here is the limiting factor for the Ethash algorithm. It's memory dependent, right? But there are some other factors, RAM, silicon lottery, all that kind of stuff. That's why I don't think we are going to see 100 mega hash on the new Navi cards. My guess is going to be between 70 and 90 mega hash. Okay, I'm going to say it right there. And if I'm right or wrong, I'm going to come back to this video. We can either say I was right or I was wrong. But yeah, exciting times for new AMD cards that are potentially going to be coming out. When those cards do come out, are the prices of these 5700 XTs or the 5700s going to come down? I think I just heard recently the 5700s are end of life and they are just going to continue making the 5700 XT versions now. So there's not going to be any more 5700s. It's just going to be XTs because everyone was buying the 5700s and just essentially BIOS modding them anyway to an XT. But yeah, for mining, it didn't really make that much of a difference for me, but maybe for some of you guys it did. But anyways, enough of that kind of talk. I want to talk about the profitability now for GPU mining and specifically for a 6x 5700 rig. Okay, so I'm actually building one really soon. And so theoretically, I have 336 mega hash here, so about 56 mega hash per 5700. And then I have 800 watts here. I'm not quite sure the exact power consumption for a whole 5700 rig, but I've seen some numbers and I'm averaging right now, I'm going to say around 800 watts, okay? And then I have 10 cents kilowatt hour, just average electric, and I'm doing profitability for 24 hours, current difficulty, and we'll hit calculate. And we can see here that the Ethereum is, you're making $9, pretty much $10 a day USD, okay? After 10 cents kilowatt hour, you're making $7.60, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not like 2017, but we've seen a lot worse before, but it's definitely getting nice because obviously the market's been coming up. Ethereum has been going up in price. DeFi, hype, all that kind of stuff that's coming into play. I mentioned in the video 2 days ago regarding Ethereum 2.0, proof of stake being implemented, that the proof of work won't be turned off until I guess everything is finalized in phase 2 for Ethereum 2.0. So that could be 2021, could be next year, it could be 2 or 3 years from now, who knows? Then Ethereum is still mineable for us GPU miners, okay? Finally, I wanted to then talk about, the GPU profitability ranking on what to mine, and Nimik is coming back into play, I've been seeing, and I actually did want to do a comparison between 5700 for Nimik versus Ethereum. So my 5700, I have one of them right now, my Power Color Red Devil, does 520 kilohashes at about 150 watts, okay? Hit calculate, and right now, if I was mining Nimik, it seems to be the most profitable, making $1.84 a day, okay? So after 10 cents, it'd be $1.57. Now, if you were mining Ethereum, I have 56 mega hash here, 115 watts, hit calculate. We are only making, let's see, $1.38 after 10 cents kilowatt hour. Okay, so Nimik is actually still more profitable than mining Ethereum, all right? So I'm not sure if some of you guys know this. Some people have been talking about it the past week or so, and I've been following Nimik now for a couple months now. Some people have been following it as well. And yeah, Nimik seems to be pretty good. The difficulty is actually really low on Nimik, so that I think that's why the profitability has jumped up for Nimik. Also, that the difficulty... the price action for Nimik has also been going up and down, very volatile as well. So profitability is probably changing all the time, and you're going to see probably some people jump onto Nimik off and on. But I would say stay the course if you're mining Ethereum or even Ethereum Classic. Okay, Ethereum Classic is also been just such low difficulty. I've never seen the network hash rate so low. Look at this. It's the lowest ever since about July of 2017. Just crazy. So, obviously they did have a fifthening, which did lower lower the rewards, but it's still pretty crazy to get a lot of Ethereum Classic right now if you have the hash rate. Okay, so all right guys, I just want to end off with talking about my Z15. I know this is about GPU mining in the first pretty much the whole video, but in case you guys are still here, I just want to give you guys an update of my Antminer Z15. It's been mining on NiceHash pretty good. It's actually been making like $30 BTC USD a day, but in Satoshi value, you can see here it's like 0.0027. Let's see, July 27th, I had to turn it off to make a video. Let's see here, but for the past like July 26th to July 21st, I had it on for the whole day, 24 hours right here. You can see the Satoshi value and BTC, and you can see the fiat value here, how much I've made. It's been pretty good. It's definitely more than the ASIC miner value, talking about like what, $20 a day, but on NiceHash it seems to be doing pretty well. But I will have another video, let's see, I think next week, talking about moving off of NiceHash. I just want to do a 1 month profitability on NiceHash for this Z15, and yeah, I just basically want to see how much it makes. But if you guys want to see the total, how much I have on my wallet here, yeah, 0.0487 BTC. Yeah, literally 20 days ago I started mining on this on July 9th. Okay, so it's only been 20 days since I've been mining on this Z15, and I've made about $538 worth of Bitcoin, which is just nuts. So if we did like 10 times 30, that would be what, 300. Technically, in 1 month, if it's to keep up with this profitability, I may make another $300 or so in the next 10 days. That's gonna be crazy. And I've had this Z15 off multiple times in order to make videos, so the profitability numbers have been on and off with this thing. And just today, actually, I had it off. You can see here July 29th, $1.44, and now it's back to $4.87, $4.52, because I was moving it around at my basement there. But anyways guys, I'll keep you updated on this. I think it's pretty cool, but for how long, I'm not sure. That's why I'm keeping track of this Z15 and its profitability. So anyways, my friends, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the GPU mining. Oh, it looks like the market may be coming down. And are you selling your Polaris cards? Are you buying more 5700's? Are you going to wait for big Navi? What's your guys' plan? Okay, there's tons of different situations everyone has right now. Depends on your electrical cost, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and peace out.